Once we were able to implement QFloors, I would say our production level just skyrocketed. Have you ever typed versus written by hand? I don't know about you, but I can type so much faster. And the product catalog is there, and the pricing's there. It was multiple sources for information, now combined into one software, and my life got so much better.
I think everything about QFloors for the flooring industry makes everybody's job easier because you can see all the answers from a screen instead of having to go to a different building or make a phone call or call in a different coworker and get the answer you need. If it's not in QFloors, if you can't see it at a glance, you're not running the software correctly. And I always say, if you get in a car wreck on the way to work, we should be able to carry on as normal. That's how you know you have a good employee, and that's how you know you have a good software.
QFloors for me makes my job easier because I'm able to delegate some within my company. My warehouse manager, he is able to go in and print the work orders. He's able to confirm everything. My operations manager is able to assign all the materials to the tickets and everything else to be able to create the work orders for my installation manager. So they work well together. My operations manager is able to receive all materials in QFloors. So then my sales associates are able to look at their ticket and see that the material shows ready. And the fact that they can look at their invoice and see that it shows ready, they don't have to go in the warehouse to find the material. They don't have to call somebody to see if material came in. Like, they know it's ready.
QFloors definitely makes life easier by putting everything in one place. You know, I chat regularly with other people in my community who own small businesses, including people who own construction-based businesses, and everything's very disjointed for them. And I really like that QFloors puts everything together. I can easily navigate between the different tabs and look up anything from the start date of a past employee or a bid that I put together the day before. I can run all of my reports to figure out how I'm doing financially. I think it makes everything more efficient and succinct for me to have one place to find all of that.
When you can set up the same builder accounts and all you have to do is type in the first few letters of their name and boom, their address, their phone number. I mean, those are basic things, but when you're going from a handwritten system where you have to handwrite it every single time, it's a tremendous time saver.
My advice to anybody looking for software to make their business easier is to do it. You know, again, there comes a point when QuickBooks can only do so much.
So advice for somebody who's shopping software right now, do your due diligence. You don't want any buyer's remorse in the end, but at the end of the day, I've met with a lot of the different software companies. I've looked at their programs, looked at their software. The fact that I can have a brand new sales associate who is green to the industry, up and running, creating invoices, creating POs, doing everything within 60 days, to me that speaks volume. Having something that can train somebody in that short of time to where they're basically running a business inside my business, it's pretty impressive.
Find more QFloors stories at qfloors.com or search for us on YouTube.